Robert, Smoke BBQ and Cooking. How's it going? Figured to come on live here, see who's gonna come in or not. I'm thawing out some shrimp today to make a fried shrimp po' boy tonight for Lent. My wife is Catholic. I'm not, but she is. So I promised her I would make a some fried shrimp po' boys using some medium shrimp, size shrimp, and they're cleaned and everything. And buy mine from Walmart. Great value, you know. I don't spend a lot of money on shrimp. I think they're like $5 and something for $5.98 or something like that for a 1 pound bag. Cleaned, veined, peeled, detailed, all that. So, yep. So anyway, let's see if anybody's gonna come on. I know it's Friday. Some people are off, some of them are not. So I figured I'd just come on here and see how everybody's doing. See if some people come on. For one time, I'm not driving, I'm at home. So, yep. Wait a minute, see who is all coming on, if there's anybody gonna come on. Yep. It's been nice and cool today. We've finally getting some of this wind to. Hey, Digits, how's it going? Doing all right, buddy? Finally getting this wind to die down a little bit. I'm hoping it stays down because it's miserable trying to cook outside. I haven't decided if I'm going to cook my shrimp inside the house or out on the back patio. I hear that, man. Living the dream. That's all we can do, huh? You cooking anything this weekend, buddy? I know March Madness is going on. So y'all probably watching that, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. Our team from Lake Charles, Louisiana, McNeese, they beat Clemson last night. So that's good. But they'll be losing their coach. I think after this year, he's going somewhere else for more money. Oh, cool. Oh man, too bad you're having to be at work, huh? Hey, Mike Rogers, how you doing, buddy? Whatever, Luke. um, but oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Mike. I'm doing good. Uh, had to remove that. I'm doing good. I'm gonna do some fried shrimp po' boys this evening. No, Luke, I don't. Sure, Mike. Go ahead, buddy. Um, Camaro brought it, but yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. And so, you cook anything this weekend, Digits? Okay, Mike. Cool. So anyway, I just heard the garbage truck go by. They're running late today. So anybody cooking this weekend? Supposed to be pretty good weather. I think all but Sunday. Nobody's cooking anything good this weekend. How about you? Did you cooking anything? Oh man, that sounds awesome, Digits. Yeah, I usually cook mine in cornmeal, but I don't really care for cornmeal, so I'm gonna put them in flour and just fry them up. Yeah, that smoked head lettuce that ought to go good with them steaks, huh? Don't forget the Thousand Island. Oh, one of these days I am gonna try to smoke a head of lettuce, huh? Now, I don't know if I can do that, Digits. Oh shit, it might start boiling, huh? Smoke some teeth. Oh shit. Skills. If you could smoke iced tea and it still come out with ice cubes in it, man, you have discovered something there. That's for damn sure. You could make a fortune off that. You could patent that. Yeah, buddy, you could patent that easily. Yep. Excuse me, y'all. So, yep. It's been a. Oh, you bought a big green egg? Oh man, how you like it? I thought about getting me a char griller acorn. I thought about it. I don't know. I'm afraid to buy one of them son of guns, and I move that son of a bitch and drop it and break that porcelain firebox inside of it. That's what I'm worried about. I had a buddy of mine I follow on TikTok, and that's what happened. He dropped it. He tried to move it and by himself, and he dropped it. And when he did, it broke the firebox in it. And it's like a $250 or $300 firebox that goes inside the jumbo green egg. So, have you burned it in yet, bud? Hey, Steven, how you doing? What's going on, Steven? You, yeah, yeah. So you didn't find none, huh, buddy? That's awesome. Well, yeah. If you ain't had a chance to cook on it yet, though, huh, Digits? Or have you? Uh-huh. Yeah. What size did you get? Did you get the jumbo or the what size big green egg is it? P Digits. Oh, it's a large. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh man, y'all got extreme heat over there, huh, buddy? Well, in a couple of months, we're gonna be getting the same thing, dude. Unfortunately, Mother Nature's been on a mood swing lately, and one minute she's in the 70s, the next minute she's in the 30s. Like we were supposed to get a frost this morning. Oh, that ain't bad, dude. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, I could see, man. I mean, they're awesome. They're awesome. But wherever you put them, buddy, that's where they stay. Cause them suckers are heavy. You got it on a rolling stand, or did you find one in a table? Cause man, they're awesome. My cousin's got one in. Oh, it had it. It's in that nest roller. Oh, cool. Well, that's good. You can roll it around, huh? Mm, yeah, yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. I thought about even getting a mini max. Just something a little bit lighter for me. Being in a wheelchair, I'd have to get about 3 or 4 guys to move it over here, and then they'd set it up. And like I said, once I put it where I'm gonna put it, it'd have to stay there. Cause man, that sucker would be hard as hell for me to handle. And I'm happy for you, man. They got so many. They're like the Weber kettle, in so many ways. They have so many different accessories you can get. I remember a while back she said if you got another one, yeah, yeah, Stephen, they are heavy. I looked at one at Academy. It was like $1,200. I'm probably gonna get me a stick burner, my next one, or a new pellet grill, another new pellet grill. Um, I remember she threatened that if you got another one, you had to get rid of some of your Weber kettles. I remember that, digits. I know they're not, but I tell you what, it'll take a hell of a wind to blow that son of a bitch over. Cause I'll tell you what, that sucker, they are heavy. I bet they every bit of what 300-400 pounds, or are they that much? They're definitely more than somebody would want to have to pick up by themselves. And it's almost a 2 or 3 man job, I'm sure. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, yeah. You ain't gonna pick them up by yourself. Yeah, yeah. Not unless you want a hernia. Yeah, I know, buddy. I've heard them suckers are heavy. But I heard they hold heat like a champ, though, man. They hold the heat like a champ. I just went and bought me a old Smoky 22-inch jumbo old Smoky to carry with me on my cook-offs, and like if I want to cook some appetizers or something at my booth, or I want to use it in competition. I bought me one of them, and I put me a gauge on it, and might keep that sucker around 250 all damn day long. Yeah, that ain't no kidding, Stephen. If they tried to steal it, you could hear them grunting, trying to pick that son of a bitch up. That's for sure. I hear you. I hear you, Digit. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, Lord. Mm-hmm. Did you know you're gonna get in trouble? You're gonna piss her off. Is what you're gonna do. She probably don't have a YouTube channel, does she? I got a funny feeling if she did, you wouldn't be saying that because you'd be afraid she'd be in on your YouTube channel. Me too. Me too. I stay in trouble. Des, how you doing? How you doing? Oh shoot. Yeah, I stay in trouble. Digits. It's not nothing. That ain't no joke, Steven. That's dangerous territory there, but if you get between them. That's uncharted territory. I don't know about that's dangerous territory. That's in the unalive zone. That's it. Did you? Des. That's all we need is one pair. Us men, you know that. We don't care. We'll wear them until the insoles fall, until the soles fall out of the bottom of them. Shit, I know I do. I don't even walk in them. I wear them, so you know it. So you'd could imagine how long it takes me to wear a pair of shoes out. That's it, digits. That's a dangerous territory, ain't it? A sacred ground. I'd rather not wear any digits. If I could, Des, if I could get away with it, I'd rather not wear any at all. I had neuropathy in my feet, and that squeezing them, God dog, it hurts like hell. If I could get away with it, I won't wear them. But you know, yeah. Oh, I imagine so, Steve. A nightmare, huh, buddy? Oh, digits. You know how some people are about that. Sorry, Steven. Yeah. Yeah, that's what people wear socks with Crocs, you know? That's what, when I wear my Crocs, I wear socks with them. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. So you cooking anything, Steven? You cooking anything this weekend? I forgot if I might ask, Steven, where you from, buddy? I forgot now. I know it's overseas, but I can't remember where you from. You don't mind me asking? Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Tobago. Cool. See, y'all get any cold weather over there, or it's just cool at times? Y'all have a winter over there, or not really? We don't have much one over here until recently. Past couple of years, we had snow this past 2024, and in 20 the earlier part of 2025, we had snow, which is like once every 10 years type thing. We don't get it that often. Actually, we got 7 inches this year, and I tell you what, guys, that's the most I've ever seen in my lifetime to accumulate at one time is 7 inches. It shut this state down. Yeah, we cool about. I'm about I'm about an hour and a half from the coast. About an hour from the coast. I'm in a town called Lake Charles, Louisiana. I'm in DeQuincy, Louisiana, which is about 25, 30 miles north of Lake Charles, Louisiana, in a little town called DeQuincy. And I'm about an hour away from Holly Beach and Cameron. And, so I'm a little ways from the coast. Unfortunately, I'm not enough away from it where I'm away from the hurricanes. We do get them. We get them about every 5 to 10 years. Darn, you that far inland, huh? Well, that's a benefit though, Digits. You don't have to worry about hurricanes or anything. Is you live in what, North Carolina or South Carolina? One of them, huh? That's awesome, man. So you live about what, about 250, 300 miles inland from the coast, or something like that. I got an uncle. I got an uncle that it's close to the beach. Is about. Oh, ah, Greenville, South Carolina. Cool. I've got an uncle. He lives in Grovetown, Georgia, and he's about 250 miles from the coast. So the majority of the time, they don't get very much hurricane activity. By the time it gets to them, it might be a tropical storm, if that, or just a depression. So he don't, unless it spins a tornado off or nothing, he don't really normally get bad weather, with the exception of a couple of tornadoes. Oh, okay. So it's about 250 miles away. That's about right. That's a good little distance, I'll tell you. That is. That's about the same distance we are between here and New Orleans. Darn, Stephen. So do y'all go a lot on to the beach, Stephen? Y'all like to go to the beach? Only beaches we have around here that are close is off of Calcasieu River in Preon Lake in Lake Charles. That's the only ones, and they got casinos around them and things. It's near a ship channel. It's not the cleanest water to swim in or anything like that. Neither is Holly Beach. And it's kind of nasty. You have to travel pretty good ways down the coast to start getting good clean water around here. Yeah. Hey RC, how you doing, buddy? Oh man, I'm doing great. How you doing? Yeah. Doing all right, huh, buddy? Mm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Des. No problem. Oh, cool. Have you fried any more shrimp? Fish, RC? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good, dude. You gonna do a low and slow, huh? Or you gonna do a fast cook? Oh, yeah. RC, I'm frying shrimp this evening. Gonna make po' boys. I'm gonna I put my instead of using egg wash, I put my shrimp in mustard and kind of tones down if they're strong, and then I roll them in flour. Used to use cornmeal, but I got tired of using cornmeal. It don't taste as good. I'm gonna roll them in flour and might do some half and half. I don't know. And put some Uncle Steve's Gator Shake on them. I like that citrusy pepper and citrus taste to them on my shrimp. Talk about awesome. It is awesome. Oh, cool. RC, I have found those smaller briskets to be better briskets. I get them from my, I don't know if you could read my hat or not, but my brother-in-law and my sister own a Beefmaster cattle farm, and they sell beef cuts, and usually get a brisket from them straight off the hoof, and it don't have no fillers in it or no growth hormones. Everything is grass fed, and I've had good luck with them. Yeah, I've Oh, really, Steve? Cool. Yeah, I bet y'all get a lot of tourism in that area, man. Yeah, but yeah, RC. I don't try to go over a 10 pound brisket if all possible, or 11 pounds. That because it's less trimming I have to do, and they just to me they taste better. They bend end over end, so they're good and tender. And I really like just a smaller brisket. I'll cook two smaller briskets and do that rather than cook one big 15 pound brisket. Just for the simple fact is they're more tender, you know, and the marbling is sometimes better in them. That's what I like about it, RC. And what I do with mine is I cook mine to about 165. Then I went from wrapping them in foil to wrapping them in butcher paper, and man, it just made a world difference. They're more tender, the more um, the butcher paper allows it to breathe better, and I just wrap it in butcher paper and then put it on a foil pan, because once it reaches 165, it's not going to take any more smoke after 140 anyway. And I just put it in that foil pan wrapped in butcher paper. Wrap it in butcher paper and then set it in there, and any juices will go into that pan, and then I can just do my fat separator with and make my own wazoo or azu or whatever they call it, and I can put it like that. Now I tell you what I'm gonna try to do. My brother-in-law and my sister, I get some beef tallow from them, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to render down some beef tallow, and I'm thinking about injecting that next time into it and give it more of a beefy flavor than originally what it has, and try that, because I've seen people do that. They'll inject the tallow, beef tallow in it. They'll cook it down to a liquefied again, and they'll put that in there from a solid to a liquid, and then they'll inject it throughout the before they cook it, and they'll let it sit overnight, and then they'll season it and let it stay at room temperature for about an hour, and then put it on. Man, you talking about good now? You talking about good? Digits, from what I've heard, I haven't used it on nothing yet, but from what I've heard, it's a game changer. And they have it. They just send me the beef fat. I buy it from them, and they send me the beef fat, and then I render it down, and then separate it into put it in a crock pot on high for so long until it liquefies. Then I let it cool, then pull the water off of it and put it in a jar and just let it stay in there. I don't know what the shelf life exactly is on it as far as being in the refrigerator, but I heard it's pretty good long time. I figure at least 6 months, 8 months, maybe. I don't know. Matter of fact, I got some in there right now. It's just, I just haven't used it yet, but I plan on it. But they sell that beef tallow too at Academy, but that shit is expensive. I think a jar about like that, a can of it, is like $19. But I mean, it takes a lot of fat to make it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It takes quite a bit of fat to make it. It's a process, but it's well worth it. And they say you wouldn't think this in a million years. They say it's better for you than vegetable oil or any other type of oil, peanut oil. It's better for you. And they leave it they make a cream form out of it too that they use to moisturize skin. You know, but yeah. Yeah, last time I checked, it was like $19, 18, $19 over at this academy. But yeah, like I said, I only got a little bit left in the refrigerator, and I gave some of it back. Yeah, yeah, it's expensive, man. It's expensive. And that duck fat in a can, I think it was. I bought it at a Academy, and I use it sometimes to crisp up my chicken, which I don't really see a big difference in that unless I'm not using it right. I don't know, to crisp up my chicken skin, but I'm wanting to say that son of a gun was like $10, $12 a can. I might be wrong, but yeah, yeah, that stuff ain't cheap. Mhm. So, what type of steaks you cooking? Digits? You cooking ribeyes, T-bones? What you cooking? T-bones? Cool. I know I need to knock the dust off of mine, brother. I know what you mean. I hadn't cranked my motor probably over 5 years. I put WD-40 to keep it from locking up. Oh, did you? Cool, man. You had them. You cut them up yourself? No. No, I'm thinking. Never mind. I'm thinking ribeye. You had them. You had them cut from a butcher, or they come like that that thick in a pack. Oh, you had the butcher cut them. Cool. Uh, uh, where you get your steaks at most of the dishes? You get them at a private meat market, or you get them from a like Kroger or something like that. Damn, can't kill it, huh? So so RC, you still running some nitro? I'm wanting to get back into it. I was thinking about it the other day, sitting out at my mama's shop out at their house. I got a garbage bag over. I got to put a new main battery on my chassis and put some fresh batteries in my remote. Oh, okay, that's cool, digits. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some ribeyes from my. Matter of fact, I probably order me some today. Thinking about ordering me 2 ribeyes from my brother-in-law and my sister. Yeah, buddy, I tell you what, that meat, getting it locally and getting it straight off the hook, Forte. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, hey DJ, how you doing, buddy? Um, yeah, that meat straight off the hoof. That's awesome meat. No growth hormones, no fillers, no additives, no nothing like that. Straight good quality meat. That's what I like about it. It's better marbling. They don't jack with it, and try to put a bunch of shit in it. See, my brother-in-law and my sister, they don't put any hormones or anything in their cattle. They do just as what's required for vaccinations, and that's it. I mean, that's it. They don't do any of that steroids and all that shit, you know. And that's what I like about it. Your ground meat, and I tell you what, to me, their ground meat has a richer, darker red to it because they don't have all that other bullshit in it, and that's what I like about it. And I haven't tried their steaks yet, but I'm going to. And like I said, I'll probably order me a couple this evening and a couple of ribeyes just to try them out. They're kind of pricey, but I mean, you get what you pay for. You know, you get good quality meat, and I don't mind spending that if you get good quality steaks. You know, don't mind spending that at all. Again, I think 2 steaks gonna run me about $30. So ribeyes, if they're not sold out. Yeah. So it does pretty good. And I tell you what, digits, that cast iron, man, that stuff sears the shit out of meat. Now it tastes good. Adds a whole different dimension of flavor to it, don't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, my brother-in-law, my father-in-law, usually one of them will kill a deer and give me one a year, and I have it processed into sausage and deer steak and stuff, and it turns out pretty good. It really does. It really does good, and that's what I like about it. And then I find some pork butts on sale on Kroger. Usually I get them for like $1.99 to $1.25 $129 something a pound, and I go take them to a guy that does all my processing, and he cuts them up for me into about that thick of steaks, 3/4 inch to an inch cut pork steaks, and they're good. I could put them in gravy, or I put them on my Weber kettle, or something like that. Oh, that sounds good, RC. Yeah, buddy. uh, he gets some serious cats and medicine, huh? Yeah, RC, I I got a jerky gun that I'm gonna try some. I'd love to make some ground beef jerky and stuff. I got one of those. Uh, Excuse me, y'all. I got one of those LEM jerky guns I got from my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law for Christmas, and I'm gonna try to make some jerky out of that. Hopefully, everything goes well. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Digits, that sounds good on tacos, buddy. Yeah. They got a taco cook off in June. I'm thinking about going to in Morgan City, Louisiana. I went to the hamburger cook off. I didn't compete in it, but I'm thinking about competing in the taco cook off. But they haven't decided if they're going to make it in the same spot as the hamburger cook off or not. And also, I got a competition that I haven't decided if I'm gonna go compete in it or am I going to just go see about it. It's to benefit a guy that is a good friend of my sister's and brother-in-law's. He's been diagnosed with ALS, so they're going to do a benefit for him to help pay for some of the expenses that insurance don't cover. Yep. Yep. Hopefully, I'm either gonna I'm either gonna go to it or I'm gonna compete in it, one or the other. But if I don't compete, I sure am gonna go because it's a good friend's husband of my sister and my brother-in-law's. So I told him to go, and I like to go to different competitions and just check out what they're doing, the latest and the greatest. And it's gonna be a rib and chicken cook off is what it's gonna be. You either enter ribs or chicken, and stuff like that. But that's what I'm planning on doing. I just do them for fun, and if it's for a good cause, it's like a $50 entry fee, so it's not too bad. That's it, RC. That's it. I I've been to rib competitions and stuff, and the bean competitions. Went to a wild game cook off that me and my buddy competed in, and we won second place. And then cooker's taster's choice of the whole event. So it was pretty good. We cooked a rabbit and gravy stew, and it was pretty good. But next year I'm gonna do a deer, something with deer. I'm gonna maybe do a chili, or I'm gonna do a deer steak and gravy type thing next year. That's what I'm planning on doing, and stuff like that. It all depends on how everything goes. You know. Yeah, RC. I think it turned out pretty good. And stuff. I thought about doing that shrimp. Doing that shrimp fry live cook this evening, but I probably won't do it this evening. I haven't decided yet, but if I do, um, I'll I'll let y'all know. It might be on TikTok or it might be on YouTube. I hadn't decided yet if I'm gonna do it live. But me and my wife, I'm gonna wait till she gets home, and then I'm gonna cook her or cook them right before she gets home. That way they're not cold, and cold shrimp. Yeah, but that's what I'm planning on doing. hmm Yeah. Hey, Digits, you ever consider doing competitions, buddy, or are you just gonna do the backyard thing? Have you ever decided to do competitions, or that's just something you don't want to do? I was gonna ask you that the other day. I mostly do them if they're benefit, for benefits, to help out. We have one that happens every year that I'm going to again. That's the Hargrove Barbecue Cook-Off, and it's to usually support somebody, a family that's needing money for travel expenses or anything that their insurance doesn't cover. We throw a benefit, cook off for them, and it's a barbecue cook off. And then we also have one at the Hargrove Quick Stop that does the same thing every year. We've already had that this year. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, you might have something there. Shit, why don't you go to cabbage, man, or do both? Uh-huh. Now, actually, all jokes aside, I have seen people do like a smoked cabbage slice, and I have. All bullshit aside, man, I have. I forgot where it was, but they done a cabbage head like that. I don't know exactly how they did it, but I just remember glancing over it. So cabbage is possible. Yeah, that would be awesome, digits to go to Israel. I don't know if I'd want to go right now though. All that stuff going on. Oh. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna stay on here about another 10 minutes, and I got to get off and prep my shrimp and stuff. So, uh, I'll probably make it an even hour, and then I'll get off of here, and I got to do my shrimp and get ready to do all that. Yeah, me too, digits. I've heard two different answers on that too. Yeah. So how long you gonna cook your brisket, RC? How long? What temperature you cooking it at, and how long you gonna cook it for? Or is it gonna be on a pellet grill or charcoal? Might not be in here anymore. Oh shoot. Uh, you cooking anything good this weekend, Steven? Mm. I don't know about y'all, but I ate a while ago some corned beef hash, and I'm getting sleepy. Carbs is hitting me. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check on the dog. Check on my dog. I hear that digit said it does sound good, don't it? Yeah. When I get off here, I'm gonna take me a nap. Probably will. I'm gonna see how far my shrimp's been defrosted. I'll probably go ahead and run them under some cold water. Go ahead and finish defrosting them, and then I'm gonna season them and get my flour and stuff in my shaker. Yeah. You fry yours every now and then, digits, or you mostly grill them, huh? Your shrimp. Excuse me, y'all. Mm. You like them grilled? You leave the tails and stuff on them and just grill them? That's cool. I tell you what I'm wanting to do, digits. I'd love to boil them. I'd love to do a shrimp boil. My friend of mine, good friend of mine, he knows how to boil them. I gotta get him to show me how to do it. Oh shit, man! You allergic to the iodine in them? I got a uncle and my grandmother. My grandmother was allergic to the iodine in crawfish, and my uncle is the same way. Bang them use skewers. Yeah, I've done that too. Dishes. I've done them with shrimp and pork kebabs. I think I got a video on it on my TikTok. Yeah, yeah. It's not good being allergic to shrimp, man. That's some good eating there. Yeah, that's some good eating there, brother. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Put a little Creole seasoning on them and put them on some skewers. Matter of fact, I got a Roto Q360. I need to try out, man. I'd love to put them on in it. Me too, digits. Me too. They're healthy for you, and they actually taste good. And one of very few things that's good for you and tastes good. Don't taste like cardboard, particle board, OSB. Um, they don't taste like a damn rice cake. I can't stand rice cakes. I don't care how flavored they are. If they're cheddar cheese flavored or whatever, I don't eat rice cakes. Yuck. And I just never have. So as long as anything's better tasting than a rice cake, I'm good with it. There's very few things I don't. Oh, they have plans? Well, shoot, they might take you out to eat, Stephen. You never do know. Might not have to cook. They might cook for you, or take you out to eat to a nice restaurant or something. Wouldn't hurt, huh? Yep. Or they might want you to take them out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna check my sugar. Maybe my sugar's up a little bit because of that corned beef hash. Even though I took all my medicines this morning, that they don't stop it sometimes. Yep. Mm. Well, guys, I think I'm fixing to get off of here. I got tend to my shrimp and see what I'm gonna do with all that. Get all that prepped. Load my little red card up. Whether I use it in the house or I use it outside, it kind of keeps everything uh, within hand's reach of for me. Being in a wheelchair, it works out great. I tell you what, guys, if y'all ever want to get a more organized way of cooking and do less clutter on your countertop, get you one of those Harbor Freight rolling carts for about $69. They're like they're a three shelf. Me, you talk about good. And I've heard that too, Stephen. It just you probably ate them all your life, and then all of a sudden you've out of the blue. Yeah, that's what happened with my uncle and my grandmother. They she ate crawfish and everything else. Um, all her life, and then about 10, 15 years before she passed away, she got an allergy to them. She couldn't stand the iodine in them anymore. And my uncle, up to about 5 years ago, he could eat crawfish. Now he has to take Benadryl, and then he has to take liquid Benadryl, and the liquid Benadryl runs his sugar up because he's diabetic. So he's pretty much can't. Um, he pretty much can't, even touch them. You know. Yeah, I've heard that too, Stephen. People can't eat shellfish and they can't eat crawfish. They can't eat shrimp, but they can eat catfish, bass, redfish. Any normal longfish they could eat. So, it's just weird, you know. Oh man. I've never really ate enough salmon. I'd like to try it grilled. I heard it is awesome grilled. And a matter of fact, I got some cedar planks out there that I bought. I bought a set of 4 of them, and just Walmart brand ones that I want to soak in some water and maybe grill some salmon. I usually I grill tilapia, and that's damn good on a pellet grill. I um I smoke them at about 200 for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think. I have to look at my recipe again. And man, it's awesome. They are awesome. I just smoke them to they're flaky, and and then I put some of that Uncle Steve's Gator Shake on 'em. Man, you talking about good. I tell you what, you can't go wrong with that Uncle Steve's Gator Shake on all your seafood. Steven, it's awesome, dude. It is awesome. I love that stuff. It is real good, and that's all me and my wife really put on there. I might put a little bit of regular original on it, Uncle Steve's, and then I put some of that Gator Shake on it with that citrus in it. Man, you talking about good. Hey, Kent, how you doing? Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm sitting here talking about seafood. Yeah, yeah. You doing all right, Daddy Dutch? Oh shoot. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, yeah. Into the house. You too, digits. You too, do. You too, buddy. Have a good. Let me know how them steaks turn out, man. I'm anxious to hear that. And congratulations on your new uh, big green egg, man. Sounds awesome. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get me one eventually. Just can't right now. I gotta find me a good used one. They're out there. I just gotta dig a bit. Darn. Oh man, for your cooking trailer, Daddy Dutch. Awesome, man. How's it going? Everything working out good with it, bro? I've been thought about you the other day. I saw that you had your menu and stuff on there. I scratched myself a while ago. God darn it, picking on something I didn't need to. Mhm. Yeah, it is, RC. It is windy a little bit over here too. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome, Kent. That is awesome, buddy. That is awesome. I wish you the best of luck, buddy. I thought about smoking some meatloafs and getting me a booth for the Quincy Railroad Festival today, but I want to get me an enclosed trailer first. I just don't know if I want to go through all that damn permit bullshit. It's a pain in the ass. But I'm eventually going to. I just haven't. But I'd like to. A lot of people think I ought to sell my smoked meatloaf up there. But that's awesome, Kent. That is awesome, buddy. Yeah. I know it's work, but it's fun work. It's one of those, if you love it, you every day feels like you're on vacation. It's not a job. It's a passion. You know. That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy for you, brother. I know y'all worked hard to get it to where it is now. That's for sure. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication. I wanted to come and to the Houston Livestock Show Rodeo this year and buy a pass to Uncle Steve and y'all's tent, but it just, the time got away from me this year, and we had a lot of stuff come up and all that, so I didn't get to this year, but maybe next year. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, well, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I hate to cut it short, but I got to get started on my shrimp, and I'm gonna get it fried up tonight for my wife and I for Lent and stuff. So I'm fixing to have to get off of here. I hate to cut it short, like I said, but I got work to do. If I don't do that, then I'll be on somebody's shit list. Good seeing you again too, RC. Oh, thanks, Des. You have a good day too. Yeah. I'm probably gonna come on you live, Des. I probably will tonight. Depends on how fast I get through with this shrimp and everything. So, yeah. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody coming in and supporting my live and everything, and I appreciate it. If anybody hasn't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd appreciate a sub. I'd give you a sub back. I'm not a butt. And till next time. Oh, it's gonna be 3 to 5 hours long tonight. Awesome. Then I might try to come in for a little while. Yep. Well, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Daddy Dutch, man, thanks for coming in my live. I appreciate it, buddy. Nice seeing y'all again. Des, Steven, RC, Digits, everybody. If I didn't mention your name and I missed you, I'm sorry. Appreciate everybody coming in and support my live. Till next time, I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care and much love. Bye-bye.